Kuchar, and we'll open the press conference with a statement from Coach Kellogg. Coach?
Proud of our kids. Battled defensively. Man, we knew Mary was good defensively. I know there was a lot of talk about how good they were defensively, but I think in our minds we wanted to prove that we were a pretty good defensive team as well. We just played a little differently. We try to play fast, but we still think we can defend by playing fast, not necessarily to slow it down. But our press probably actually slowed it down. I don't know that we turned them over a ton, although there were some times I thought we got them turned over, led to some easy baskets, just to get us enough separation. But twice I know we couldn't put them away. Up, I think 11 in the first half, battle back up 9 again, and then they make the huge run. There at the end of the half when we got up 9, and actually 2 went out. Their best shooter, we went a little more zone, and the other ones kind of made us pay for that. But I loved our kids' effort, battled defensively. And those are tough games, especially for us because we play so kind of free flow, it seems like, for most of the games all year. And then this time of year with the media timeouts being so long and so much more frequent, it just slows the game down a little bit for us. But we still battled and did enough defensively to win the game when we didn't shoot it very well at all.
Okay, questions for Coach and the players?
Mark, how big in that second half, especially where the free throws, you got to the line 13 more times than they did, and you made 9 more free throws than they did. Obviously, quite a few of them coming there at the end, but was there an adjustment made to try and get more stuff going towards the basket against their defense?
Well, yeah, it's always part of the game plan, obviously, is attack first. We had them in the bonus pretty early in the second half and then forgot to keep attacking. They did go zone, and we got a little stagnant in the first half. So they come back in zone, and we didn't want to just settle for perimeter shots. So, yeah, we beat them by 11, and we beat them by 12 from the free throw line. We talk about it. You're going to win a lot of games at the end of the year by what you do at the free throw line. Defensively, obviously, everything was about the same, shooting percentages, shots taken, all that kind of stuff. So that ends up obviously being the difference. And then, a few more offensive rebounds.
Other questions? Go ahead.
Ashton, talk about your effort in the second half. I think you hit the first points of the first half and then kind of was quiet the rest of the half, but had a great second half. Talk about what kind of adjustments you had to make to get things going.
I just want to be ready to play, come out. Obviously, the last little run that they made to end the half wasn't so great, so I just wanted to get out, get ready to play, get some stops. So I was just excited when they were falling, so it was good.
Guys, for any of you, you said they were a good defensive team coming in. What was it about what they were able to do defensively that kind of stymied things there for stretches in the first half, holding you guys to 29% from the field?
Well, I think a little bit of their size probably bothered us finishing around the basket. First game jitters too, probably NCAA tournament. I know we've been here, but it's still different roles, different year, that kind of stuff. And we missed some layups that I think we normally probably miss. So I'd probably attest it to one of those two things. We had looks, we took good shots that we like to take that are within our rhythm. We just didn't make them in the first half, and then we finally settled in. Kat hit some huge threes in the second half to give us a little separation as well. Ashley got us started, and Dana's just workmanlike. 16-9, you don't really know it too often, but you always look down, and she's got an impact on the game for sure.
Dana, talk about your team's effort defensively, particularly their ability to kind of frustrate Mary, really kind of get them out of their offensive flow.
Yeah, that's the reason we pressed most of the time, and we just got up on their guards and just let them come at, we came at them and got them into the corners of trap and didn't slow down when we were still attacking them on defense. So it was good with our guards up top. We're definitely getting stops and then rebounding at the end of the possession. We got good rebounds.
Additional questions?
How about the play of Kat Garcia there for stretches? 12 points, 4 assists, and she came up with 4 solid offensive rebounds for you too.
Yeah, no, she was really good. I mean, she controls tempo. We asked her and Alex to do that with us. Is know when to push, maybe when to pull back when it's not there. We didn't. I thought we played a little scared in the first half offensively. We didn't have enough people looking for their shot. So we talked about that a little bit at halftime, and then one of the timeouts. That some of you guys got to start stepping up. You're turning down open shots that we've taken all year. Don't change the way you play all of a sudden. Just keep doing what you do. Relax. It's been pretty good for 29 games, 30 games, so don't change what we do now. So Kat, yeah, she got us going pretty good defensively. A couple big steals. I remember the one out of bounds that she saves to Dana for the layup was a pretty big play. So every one of those kind of little plays are hustle plays that go a long way.
Coach, this is your 4th consecutive year that you've been in the postseason. Tell us about what that means for the program.
A lot. Yeah, it's our 5th actually. So this is Dana's. She's been here all 4 years. It's a lot. I mean, it's what we play for. I told them at the end of the conference tournament is when you get, we like to think that we're one of the better programs in the country, and you play for championships, whatever that means. You know, conference tournament. If you have divisions in your league, you play for that. You play to get here and win something. But you don't want to forget about the journey along the way either. And so we try to remind our kids of that as well. As we may win a lot of games, but let's enjoy it along the way. Keep getting better. I thought this team got a lot better as the year went on, and we only lost one kid. And you know, I think we're playing pretty well right now. You know, so that feels pretty good, at least with confidence. But the teams get better too, so that's always the silver lining, I guess, this time of year is you think you're playing good, but most of these teams are. That's why they're here.
Other questions? One last question for Dana. This is your 4th year in a row being in the NCAA postseason tournament. What is that? How does that feel? What mindset do you have coming into this Central Region tournament?
I don't know, sometimes it almost feels expected, so when we get here we just need to work hard every time. Every year it's been different. Like freshman year we made it all the way to Sweet 16, then sophomore year was the national championship, and last year we lost in the first round, which we definitely didn't expect out of ourselves. So every year you just have to come in with the mindset of like coming to work hard and see what everybody else brings. That's really exciting.
Anything else? Okay, Coach, congratulations. Thank you.